Alright everyone, got a little bit of a project going on here. This is an old cordwood saw. I've had this for I think 18 years, and the reason why I remember that is my very last day of high school I saw this along the road for sale, and I stopped and talked to the old guy selling it, and then we agreed on a price and I brought it home. Always wanted something to be able to run the tractor with the belt pulley. I just always thought that was kind of cool. I didn't have anything at the time, so I bought it, and it's been sitting along the fence row here. I never really did anything with it. I used it once when I first got it, and they're pretty vicious, and my parents and my wife don't want me using it now, so I decided just to paint this up, and I will probably sell it. So stay tuned for the final process here, or the final project. I'm really not going to go into detail on restoring it, but just wanted to show you a little bit of what it looked like before. I'm not really sure of the year of this thing, but it does say right here, manufactured by the Buller Manufacturing Company. What is that? Hillsboro, Kansas. I googled that name. I never really got anything from it, so if anybody out there knows, please comment below. Right now I just pressure washed it. There was a whole bunch of algae and everything on there. Got a couple little places like this. I don't know, I guess somebody was playing with the torch at something at one time. I don't really know why that's like that, but I got a couple plans to try to fix that. And we'll see. There's another spot down there the same way. I don't know what, somebody I guess was just playing around. But overall it's pretty good shape. It spins real nice. Bearings are in good shape. Still nice and solid. So let's get started. Alright, we got day 2 here. Got everything all cleaned up, shined up, and got the gray primer. As you can see, I took all the blade and the shaft off with the pulley. Took the table part off so I can just get around and use the angle grinder on it real good, get every angle that I could, and I'm going to get ready to start shooting some red. And I didn't sandblast this. I'd really like to, but I didn't have any material. Normally I set up a sandblasting area over there with tarps and like a little wall around it so I can collect the material again, but it cleaned up real good with the angle grinder, and I'm just going to let it go at that. So I'm going to get ready and start shooting some red. Oh, here, I forgot to show you that. Remember that hole that was cut out with the torch? I put a piece of metal under there and welded it in, and ground that down. Can't even tell. Also, there was another section right here was cut out for whatever reason, but patched that up as well. Turned out pretty good. Just giving a little bit of a cosmetic look, make it look a little bit better for the next owner. So now we're getting ready. I got to start mixing up the rattle can, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna use red on this. I have some extra red paint anyway, so I think it would look good in that color. Alright, it's day 3, and I just got done putting everything back together. Paint was dry. Put a lot of new bolts in there. The old ones were all rusty and galded and stripped and everything. So I went ahead and did that. Put new grease into the bearings right there, and everything still rolls nice and smooth. It was kind of hard to paint this with all the different angles. Hard to get every every edge and the surface, and used a lot more paint than what I was expecting, but oh well, turned out real good. I'm going to go ahead and put it up for sale here, and I just really don't have a need for it, and it's taking up space here. I hate to see it sit outside. and it's just kind of a pain to move around. That's why I got it on the pallet. I can move it around if somebody comes and wants to take it. But just a small little project. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be on to the next project, whatever that might bring. We'll see you later.